Each MissionLink customer is given one account level user ID. The customer will then use that ID to create any more user IDs that they might need. We suggest creating one user ID for every person, especially every person who's going to be on your mission trips. And what you do is you log in as a team administrator and you go down here to the admin box under user admin. In our particular case, there's many users already set up, but your list might be empty except perhaps the very first admin user that was given to you. So all you do is simply select add user. You type their name in here. You could say maybe John Smithson. Maybe we'll make their name Smith777. Give them a password. Please don't use the word password as their password. Maybe we should make it a little more cryptic to reinforce that. Let's give them a giraffe as a name. And then you can set up their password expiry date. Let's make this well into the future. If you happen to want to keep track of the passport numbers in here, you can. Some people like to, some accounts don't want to. And then this is where you can either activate, disable, or lock out a user. In our case, we're certainly going to want to activate them. You can scroll down here and you can read at your leisure the different authority levels that you're allowed to give to the users. It's pretty descriptive there, so we won't go over it in the demo. But suffice it to say, what you do is in this box you have access to any authority that you currently have you can give to any user that you're editing. So in other words, if you don't have an authority level, you certainly can't give that authority level to another user. But any authority level that you yourself possess, you can give to them. And so in this case, why don't we give them, just for the sake of a demo, why don't we just say that they have the ability to update the calendar. And you go over here, and if you want to add one particular authority level, you click on the single and it moves from this box to this side. If you make a mistake and you want to delete one, you simply click the left arrow. If you want to add all the roles, you click on the top box. If you want to delete all the rows, you go to the bottom box. And so that's a way you can use all the different authority levels. And so in our particular case, we're almost done. Down here is a section where you can potentially say that a certain user has access to another user's funds. Perhaps it's a father who wants access to their children's fundraising details. You can set that up there. In this case, we're not going to select anything, and all we do is select update, and that will create the user. And we'll look here to find him in our list. Here we see Smith777, John Smithson, and you see all the information set up. So that is how you add a user, and you would want to add a user ID for each and every person on your team prior to setting up each individual team.